Hello everyone and welcome to the Energy Dance online series. My name is Renee and today I will be teaching you contemporary directed at ages 8 to 12 years. Before we begin, please make sure you find a safe space to dance, ensure the floor is clear with no sharp or dangerous items around. If the floor is slippery, please wear clean trainers or take the class in bare feet if it is not too cold. Make sure you wear comfortable clothing that you can move in and always have a glass of water close by so you can keep hydrated throughout our class. If you feel unwell at any point during the class or you experience any pain, please stop, press pause and continue when you are able. All our classes are fully inclusive and are safely and professionally structured and adapted for small spaces. And lastly, please make sure that you have a parent or carer present whilst dancing if you are under the age of 16, as your safety is our #1 priority. Okay, let's get started. So today we're continuing using nature as our stimulus and we're going to start by getting warmed up. So we're going to need to find our working position again. So as I'm standing, I'm going to make sure that my feet are in parallel and that they're a fist width apart, and that if I bend my knees, I'm going to bend my knees so they go over my toes. But we're going to start our warm up by doing 8 flicks with our right arm, 8 flicks with our left arm, 8 flicks with our right foot, and then 8 flicks with our left foot. And then we'll do 4 flicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 flicks, 2, 3, 4, 4 flicks with our right foot, 4 flicks with our left foot. And then we'll do 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Don't worry if you're a little bit wobbly, we're going to try it with the music twice through. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 in twos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good job. So we're going to continue our warm up a little bit more. We're going to come back to our working position and we're going to roll our shoulder back, then our left shoulder, our right elbow, our left elbow, our right arm, our left arm, reaching all the way up to the ceiling and drop. From there we're going to take a step forward on the right, bring it back together again, on the left, bring it back together again, we're going to step out right, step out left, bend and together. Then we're going to do it forwards. So we're going to go left shoulder, left elbow, right elbow, left arm, right arm, reaching up to the ceiling. This time we're going to go backwards first. So we step back, together, we do left, right, bend and close. So let's try it with the music. And right, left, right, left, reaching up, forwards, step out, bend together, left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reaching up, back, together, left, right, bend and close. So now we're going to do a little creative exploration and we're going to close our eyes if we feel comfortable. If not, we can lower our gaze. And we're just going to imagine a beautiful landscape. And in this landscape, there's a big tree, maybe a big oak tree. There are clouds in the sky. The sun is shining. We can see some birds flying overhead. The grass is luscious and green, and there are some flowers nearby. I'm going to take a big breath in and a big breath out. Open your eyes. So I've drawn this image here. We've got the grass, the flowers, the trees, the birds, the clouds and the sun. I'm feeling really inspired by the spiral of the sun, and I think we can use it to create some movement. Let's see if we can put the spiral of the sun into our chests. So we're going to start by moving our chest to see what it feels like when we put this spiral into our bodies. Can we see if we can make it really small? Or let's see if we can make it really, really big. Can we see if we can put that same spiral in another part of the body? So what about our hips? We make it really small. Or what about if we make it really large? Or what about if we did it really slowly? Or really fast? I'm also feeling inspired by the birds here, and I think that we can use our lunges from the warm-up and use our arms to create this V shape of the birds. So we step forwards and open our arms and close again, and we step forwards and open our arms and close again. And we've also got the grass as well, and that's a zigzag line, so it's quite angular. So we might like to put all these different angles into different parts of the body. So you might like to make a right angle with your arm or with your leg if you're standing. Maybe you could make it with your whole body. But just explore trying to find different angles with your body. So now we're going to try exploring this with music. Remember, we've got the spiral of the sun, we've got the zigzag line of the grass, and we've got the birds here. So I'm testing out my spirals to see where I can put the spiral and how big I can make the spiral. What size do I want my spiral to be? I can always use a different body part. Now I'm going to try the grass. Maybe I can get really high, or I can get really low. And we've got the V shape of the birds. So now we're going to put all of this into a phrase. And we're going to start off in our working position. And we're going to move to the left, creating a spiral with our chest. And then we're going to go back the other way to where we came from. Then we're going to move forwards twice, creating right angles with our arms and legs. So I'm going to take 2 steps forwards, and then I'm going to place my arm down so it creates a line in front of my chest, and then I'm going to do the same again on my other side and place it down. Let's do it from the top. So we start off in our working position, we move to the left and spiral with our chest, and then move back to the right to where we began. We take 2 steps, and then from there we're going to open out into a big V, and then we're going to turn back to where we began. So let's try again. Start in our working position, we move to the left, the spiral in our chest, and then move back to the right, back to where we started. Take 2 steps forwards, making sure to create good angles, and then we're going to open up into a V shape, and then we're going to turn all the way back round again. Let's try it again. So You spiral to the left, and then bring it back to where we started. 1 step, 2 steps, bring it out into a V, and turn it back again. So let's try it with the music, starting in our working position. To the left, and spiral, and back. Right angle, V, and turn, and again. And spiral, and back. Right angle, V, and turn. So we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to go through it in detail. So we're going to make sure that we're starting off in our working position, making sure that our feet are a fist width apart, and we're going to move to the left with our spiral. So we take a big step out, and then we take our spiral high, and then we're going to take it low, and then we're going to go back the other way to our working position. So we're going to take our right angle with our arm and with our leg, and then we place it down. I'm going to take it the other side and we place it down. We're making sure that this angle still stays strong when it goes from here to here. From there, you're going to open out into a big V shape, and depending on how much space you have, you can make this really, really big. And then we're going to turn back, making sure that we end where we started. So we can do it again. So now we're going to do it twice through with the music. The first time with me speaking, and then the second time without. So starting in our working position, to the left, and spiral, and back. Right angle, V, and turn, and again. So now we're just going to do a cool down to finish. We're going to come back to our working position. We're going to gather the space with our arms, breathing in, and then breathing back out again. We're going to reach up to the sky, drop our arms down, and then we roll down with our head leading. We soften our knees, and our knees go over our toes, and then we roll all the way back up again, and our head is the last thing to come up. And then we do it one more time. So we gather the space, breathing in, and then breathing out. We reach up to the sky, let our arms drop down to our sides, and then we're going to roll down, leading with our head, softening our knees, and then rolling back up again to finish. I really enjoyed dancing with you today, and I hope that maybe you can draw your own image and you can use some of those shapes to inspire some movement. Thank you for joining me. Bye.